Here, but I want to speak out of my mind. My name is Ronnie, and I'm 17 years old. I'm part of Youth Ally, a program to Earth Care that provides a safe place that project our voice to the issues that we see in our communities and across the country. There's a lot of school shooting that happened recently, and yet the shooting in Stoneman Douglas High School have finally caught our attention nationally because of the youth. And the march we did on the workout we did on March 17, 2018 has showed that we, the youth, have a voice to speak our pain, a voice to speak our mind, a voice to speak our need. We need a safe environment to we need a safe environment to speak on. We need a safe environment to speak our minds. We need a environment to study on. We need a safe community so we don't have to worry our lives on. Guns are an issue. There's so little control over it, some places you don't even have to check IDs. And as a youth, fear that our peers could assemble automatic guns that cause chaos. And some people say that that's because the mental issue. But my question is, where is our support when we see the health issues, and how do we get the support from it? So most of the issues that develop surface from the school atmospheres through school violence, bullying, being an outcast. I've been there. I've been bullied down for 60 years. But fortunately, I have not become the one that commits suicide and pour my rage onto the others. I have support from friends I make every year, even though I separate from them like every year too. And I have support from my families, from my teacher. And simple, how are you doing? And a simple greeting that get me through the days. We need more of this in our communities. We need more support on this aspect of life. Common courtesy to others and kindness to one another. We all go to something. And our mental health study from trial is a key to a healthy lifestyle. We need to take care of that and fight through our pain.
Hi, I'm here with Earth Care. I also go to the Santa Fe Waldorf School. My name is Hannah. Everybody has said such beautiful things already, and I'm going to try and get through this poem that I wrote without crying. Okay, here we go. Free country means free to live, not free to kill. Shaking off years of neglect, the victims perk their ears. There is finally sobbing in the graveyard, sobbing in the streets, sobbing in the cities, finally. The trees, the breeze, the drying stream, a many-voiced chorus accompanies the heartbroken keen of children, now no longer children. Eyes reflect knives of sunlight. Grown up in the space it took a bullet to pass from friend to friend. It's dodgeball in slow motion. Excuse me, sir, but we used to play in this prison yard. Excuse me, sir. A life is a life is not a tax reduction. Excuse me, sir. If triggers look like money to you and bloodstains are savings, then what does it mean to be successful in America? Excuse me, sir. What is the value of a degree in lockdowns and weapon scares? Mental health, excuse me, sir, mental health is about safety. Emotional health is about safety. The health of a country is about safety. And safety is not a locked door and a gunman outside every classroom. Safety is not bars on the windows so that the springtime can't get in. Safety is not building a prison in every school district where the criminals are 13 or 14 or 15 years old. And the graduation certificates prove that they've spent 4 years terrified. Safety is support and understanding, and teachers and students who defend themselves in speech and debate, not the real-life threat of we might die today. Lock up the guns instead of the students. Lock up the guns instead of the students. Lock up the guns instead of the students, because to be the perpetrator is to be a victim. The victims are victims, and the 17-year-old with a gun is a victim. And the policeman outside is a victim, and the families are victims, and the teachers are victims. And excuse me, sir, a gun is not a victim. The Second Amendment says we have a right to bear arms. Right to bear arms means right to be safe, not right to sell a teenager a machine made to kill. Right to bear arms means right to be safe. Lock up the guns instead of the students. Excuse me, sir, safety means people over profit. Free country means free to speak, not free to silence. Free country means free to grieve, not free to ignore. Free country means free to live. Free country means free to live, not free to kill. Thank you so much. Next up we have a student from St. Michael's High School.